was a rough place. It's not a safe place in Somalia. I was afraid. Me and my mom and my mom's sister, we were in the farm, and I was only 4 years old, I remember. So my mom told me to get water, and so I went to the bridge, and there was like the lake. I was trying to get water. Then I looked people like this guy, they beating him like he's alive. They didn't kill him, but they cutting him like in pieces. And I was looking, I froze. I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm just freezed. And then I just took the water and went home. When I go home, my mom, she's like, what's wrong with you? And I was like, nothing. But my mind is not the same. Even if someone died right now, I don't cry. I don't know why, because I see more than that. I can show, but I don't tell. My mom, like, she wanted to live in a safe place, and she just like cared about me. But me, like, I just care about her. I love her more than a million.
The life is just a life that people are living, but it's caring life. It's not like the life that we have here. Everything is available to you. You can go to work, you can do everything. There, you can't do that. You have to be in the refugee camp. This was a long process. After being in the refugee camp for 15 years. Then the day that I was interviewed by U.S. official, and they give me a letter by saying that you are approved to go to the United States. That day I was so happy, like a new baby who just came to the world.
Louisville started seeing a real influx of immigrants and refugees from Africa. And the apartments started to see that, and gradually the population of the Arcadia apartments shifted from being primarily Hispanic to, in many respects, primarily African immigrant and refugee. And the needs of that community, if you can believe it, because the needs of the Hispanic community are great, but the needs of the African refugee and immigrant communities are profound.
We did one meeting to find out where we are, try to know everyone where is living. Then the second meeting, we say, why don't we elect a leader to lead us here? Because we are new here, we need to organize ourselves in order to succeed in this country or to help ourselves.
Eventually, the elders of the Somali Bantu community came to Arcadia.
Arcadia Community Center, first thing they did, and to make us succeed, they offer an office in their building for the Bantus. After doing that, they try to work with the leaders, showing how to do business in America, while we were exchanging, teaching them how to work with our people. The reason Arcadia work with this youth is because they have seen, they observe the need of the youth.
One day, I'm kicking a soccer ball around in a Kenyan refugee camp. And 2 weeks later, I'm sitting in social studies class. And I have to not only catch up academically, everything I've missed, not only learn the language, but completely adjust to this whole new thing and culture without having parents who know what that culture is to teach me.
This is a generation that their father or their other grandfathers, they never been in school, they know nothing about education. So this is the first generation. So really, the parents by themselves, they're not enough. After them being in YMCA, I can see there's a difference again because the children have a place to go.
Like the whole thing wanted to come to Arcadia was, first it was I like the girls, you know. All the guys, everybody, even the girls, and like try to understand me, and they never like talk to me back. They always respect me.
It is really powerful, and it helps them feel like they're at home. Without that, I don't know what could happen, or I don't know what they could do. But for them meeting there and do what they're supposed to do and just gathering together, does feel totally that they're at home.
We have kings living here in public housing. We have presidents that are sweeping floors at hotels. And for us to recognize that when we meet the refugees, we don't know who they were before they got here. And to give people that dignity and that respect of, wow, you know, you had a life before you came here. And my job is just to share with you what I know about this culture so that maybe you can transition here and have a life here again. They are so happy. And there is no victim thing on them. And they are positive, and they are excited about life.
My hope is to see, after 10 years, to see some teachers, to see some lawyers, to see some, doctors. That's what my hope is.